Holy crap. Hey, hold on. Uh, uh. It's like I'm just going to share my stream out. Frick. I need to put some type of tack on my horse and make it recognizable. Shoot. Bro. I really don't want to go. I'm afraid getting my ammo back might be a little more complicated now. However, I need to know if you took back what you said. What you said to Sheriff. One alpine goat. 110 divided by 100. Where the frick is she at? Mm. Well, I didn't know if you wanted to talk here or do you need to go to Tumbleweed still? Oh, okay. I didn't know if you made it all the way out there or not. It's a very interesting outfit you got on there. I think I've seen it somewhere before. Got his badge on your belt as well. Now you're under Sheriff Vargas. No, it wasn't. Stuck in a normal volume. There. I need to check Telegram, see if Damien's awake. I sent the telegram to Deputy Ryder as well. Just sent him a telegram apologizing that I never reached out to him. He said to reach out to him so I can get my ammo back, but never did. So I sent him a telegram saying it's going to be a little tricky now to get my ammo back. But I was really, I asked him, I said, I need to know if you took back what you said to the sheriff. I need to know what we'll walk it into if we do a job tonight. I still think the best bet is to equip ourselves with shotguns. Keep a rifle on our horse. Let me check my telegrams. You like my new horse? That's it. Looks like it. This telegram's Damien. We have the whole group already. Wave him down. Did he leave? Where'd he go? Would you stop running, fella? So would you stop running? Oh, well. We're all here. We're going to go to Eris Fields. You need to get something from the saloon. Oh, you can go ahead and get it. I don't know where Red is. I think she's checking her telegrams or something to try and track you down, one of the two. I'm alright. Oh, you are not who I was thinking you are. It's alright. You're not who I was thinking you are. Who am I? Name's Charming Charlie. How about yourself? That's correct. It's a nickname friends gave me. I mean, that's really a matter of opinion, really. Mm-hmm. Howdy. What is that on your hip? I'm not going to take it. I'm just looking at it. I'm not. That's why I prefaced that I wasn't going to take it. I was just looking at it. Yeah, that is a robber thing to say. It's what I typically say before I take a gun. That's why, like I said, that's why I prefaced that I wasn't going to take it. In a past life. Foxy, when's the last time we robbed somebody? Listen, I can be a robber 1 minute, then be like, you know what, the same for me. I've never done that, but I could. I ain't gonna rob you. What do you do around here, Zoe? Oh, okay. Well, why are you asking me? You can go over to the office and figure out the last time I robbed somebody. That you're not going to be able to do what? Oh, I see. Don't y'all get paid quite a bit of money? Oh, I see. Yeah, those things are expensive. Correct. Don't you like her outfit? She was asking you over there, Mr. Deputy looking fella. We were just, you know, it's just a good meeting place. It's the closest thing to, telegrams if you're coming from out west. It's the first, you know, first stop. Yeah. It's usually the end of the day by the time I go back out there. Stay out of trouble. What's the fun in that? The answer to your question, by the way, was a week ago. I telegrammed Damien that will meet him in Aris Fields. You got a decision to make on what bank we want to hit. Okay, hold up, hold up. It's a nice hot. That was a nice hot spot there. Yeah. Go down right. Anyways, we need to make a decision on what bank we want to rob today. I guess we can make that whenever we meet with Damien. This is not the right... Yes, not the right path. I thought it was. Come on. Oh my god. Freaking rocks. Are you alive? Okay. Correct. Where did Red go? Hold on, where did she go? Sorry, I'm looking for red. Oh yeah, I know that. Let me find where his field team is. There it is. There she is. You good? Ah. You got shot at? It wasn't just Lucas. He shot a deer. Did you get shot at by a local? Who shot at you then? I have 2 plans that we could do. I'll explain more when we get to Damien, because I don't feel like explaining myself twice, but we can either hit Valentine or Rhodes. One's probably going to require shooting, one maybe not. Yes. Yes, I have a plan for both. For Rhodes, what we had originally planned for the boat plan. In a way that we never did it. We never did my plan. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, we never did my plan. And I have an idea of how I have a way that we can do it with 4 people. Because it's a relay. But somebody's going to have to move the wagon on their own right before we go there. That's why I'm saying we'll have to have somebody on the outside with the wagon to physically put it there right before we get there. Both plans are actually relay plans now that I'm thinking about it. Red, do you have enough lockpicks? Okay, good. I don't have... I don't know. I want, I feel like whatever bank we rob, we need to have shotguns on us. Because I don't know how they're going to take it. No hostage. I don't know. It's up in the air after what Damien pulled. Which, now that I'm thinking about it, I should have got more money out of my hotel, but oh well. You know whose outfit that is, Lucas? Hopefully. Alright. Got a decision to make. Alright. I'll run over both plans for you. We have two options. Valentine or Rhodes. Valentine. It'll be a relay. We'll have one horse doubled up, then two single riders. The doubled up horse will go in front into the Cumberlands. The two single riders will be behind. After we get a good distance into the Cumberlands, somebody will say, let's split off and draw them away from the loot. Okay. The doubled up riders aren't going to have any loot. But the two single riders are going to split off and they're going to head towards the oil fields. So, hopefully, they stay on the doubled up riders. And whoever's doubled up will drag them, take them a long way through the Cumberlands, and head towards the oil fields. Hopefully by the time the... Did anybody see a fishing rod? True. Anyways, hopefully by the time the doubled up riders get to the oil fields, the two single riders will already be there in position to lay down covering fire on the incoming law if the law is still chasing. Giving the doubled up riders enough time to hop on, to each of them hop on a respective horse of the single riders. And then we take off and hopefully their horse is already tired. We need more people. We need more people because we need... Right, but people keep moving the wagons. So we need more people so we can get somebody there that can stay with the wagon. Well, you know what, Damien? I just don't want to take the risk. Second plan. Roads. It's the original plan that I had for roads. Except this time, somebody needs to be on the outside with the wagon. The reason why we can do it with 4, this time with somebody on the outside with the wagon, it's a shorter distance to get to. Somebody will be on the outside with the wagon while 3 of us are inside the bank. Whoever's with the wagon will put their horse where it needs to go beforehand. So that way, once they put the wagon in place, they get on their horse and wait for us to get there. There will be, when we leave the bank, 2 people will be doubled up, and there'll be 1 single rider. We get to the wagon, we get off our horses, climb over it. The 2 doubled up riders will just switch places on whose horse they're taking. The single rider will jump on whoever's moved the wagon. Does that make sense? Okay. I'm not sure the likelihood that's happening. I'm not sure. I haven't used that. I mean, there's always going to be something that goes on. There can always be something that goes wrong. I'm sure gangs have used that place before. Well, do we think we should have the two single riders be off their horse, or do you think we should have them staying on their horse, waiting for the other two to hop on? No. I was posing. It's an open question. Well, I mean, so if we have, there's fencing all around that place, okay? So if we have the doubled up riders come in from the north side, the side closest to Cumberland, go to the factory, get off their horses and run in, make Law think they're going to have a shootout, but in actuality, they're just going to run through the oil fields and out the other side onto our horses. Or onto the other horses. If we're doing Valentine, let's just go stake it out. Let's just go look at the oil fields. We'll come up with an idea. We can. I don't want to draw attention to ourselves, though. Yeah, I don't want to draw attention to ourselves. Law, there is a deputy who already knows we're about, so. No, well, they could see us a lot easier through there. It's not as big of a property. If we do the idea of where the doubled up riders get like dismounted or run into the factory, Law's going to dismount as well, thinking that they're going to try to hold out there. But in actuality, whoever's on the doubled up horses are just going to run straight through, straight from the back door or whatever to the front door. We're okay. Who wants to do what? So I can actually just say names. Who wants to be the single riders and who wants to be doubled up? Lucas got freaking... Sorry, Lucas got bucked. It's just if they... It'll go perfectly. Well, I won't say that. But the best thing that could happen is if they fall for the bait. If whoever single rider just yells out, "Hey, let's draw them away from the loot," and then we split off. I think they'll go after double riders anyways because there's a better chance of getting 2 people instead of 1. Go right. Yeah, the oil fields are this way. I don't know where you were going. So, for instance, if the doubled up riders are are coming down from east way. I'll see. Is there a door that way? Alright. No. So, yeah, let's look through here. Just because we don't know who's doing doubled up or what. Alright, so whoever it is will dismount out here, run through this door. Can't jump through here. No, I was trying to see if you can jump through here. No, they'll have to go through the main gate here. That's going to be annoying. They'll have to go through this way. No, I mean, if they run through the back door to get over to this side, they'll have to run through these big gates, and they could have them circled around. So we're gonna... Alright. Well, I'll tell you what. Whoever wants to be on double back will figure out their own way, but whoever's single routes will be on the other side of this building. See around this corner here? Breaks their line of sight. You can get off your horses and get on the other two. We'll be gone by the time they catch us. Or by the time they catch our line of sight. Well, the single riders could be, I guess, here. And lay down shots. That's going to make them turn and try to dismount. What if... Okay, hold on. What if... Alright. Okay, so say Lucas and I are the single riders. Don't point it at the fella. He will shoot you. So what if... Say Lucas and I are the single riders, okay? We have our horses over here. You all, Damien and Red, will come down this way. As soon as you come down this way, we'll start laying down fire. You two will turn this corner, get off your horses, get on our horses, and then we'll jump on the back. So that way there's constant fires while you mount up. Harris Fields, I guess. Hmm? Mm. I don't want a full-blown shootout. There's no need to have a full-blown shootout. Yeah. There's plenty of trees, yes. Mm-hmm. It's a good thing you know your name. That bodes well for us. Yep. On the off chance that we follow us, we try to lose them before we get here. Or we just abandon the plan altogether and you and I try to just lose them on the way to Arisfield somewhere. Or we lose them in the Cumberlands and then, I don't know. We lose them and then go to Arisfields. Don't lose them on the way to Arisfields. But if you and Red, Damien, come in and we're not here, that means they chased us. Which you'll probably see that they're not chasing you, but... yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Give me a second. What? Sorry. Yeah, I mean, we can do that. If y'all want to flip it, we can just flip it. If they chase the single riders, we'll come back through here and see if y'all are here. If not, we'll just try to lose them. No, there's plenty of trees you can weave through. Yes. Nah. Let's go ahead. Mm-hmm. Don't take a freaking hostage. Valentine or Rhodes? Valentine or Rhodes, the walls are pretty weak. Strawberry, they're pretty weak. They'll probably take, if they catch somebody, they're going to take you to Valentine. But I would say the best case scenario is just to draw their attention elsewhere, cause a distraction, and have somebody sneak up to the wall and set the charge. Maybe somebody go shoot up the telegram station or something. No, somebody will be on the inside. Somebody will be inside the law office. The best case scenario will be 3 people to get out and just 1 get captured. I'm not letting myself get captured this time. If they want to get me, they're going to have to earn it. I did because I was the one with the least amount of loot. But they're going to have to earn it this time. Alright, I don't have a spare rifle or shotgun, so... yeah. Do we want to run through Cumberland real quick? It's alright. We're gonna... I say we go past that law office. Is that what you mean? I think we go past the law office and then go down the main road, not take a left like we did. And there's going to be a hill on our right, and that's where the 2 single riders will break off, is up that hill. So there's a... Let me see if I can point it out. Alright, so you see, like, if we go... Huh? If we go past the law office like we did last time, go up and take a right instead of a left, there's that side path that will lead you to that little ranch there. I think the single riders take that side path while the others take the main path around. Not stay on the path, but that general direction. You know what I mean? Just take a longer route around. Everybody ready? No, probably not. By the time, Lucas and I are going to be singles, by the time you all get to us, our horses will be rested up. Where's that shotgun? Is it in the bank? Alright. Brave. I'm gonna keep a rifle on mine that I can switch to whenever we get to the oil fields. The shotgun is just in case they try to breach. I'm gonna stash my double action in the bank, my personal one. But like I said, I'm gonna keep my rifle on my horse, so that way I can switch out the rifle and shotgun whenever we get to the oil fields. Did you hear that, Damien? So at most I'll have 3 spots, as long with I can carry like 5 more things. Back right, I believe. Back right, if you're looking at the door. If you're looking at the front door, back right. Hold on. Yes. I forgot to get money to buy one. I'll give it back after this. It's just in case. My freaking stream been. Oh my gosh. Alright, you ready?
Howdy, man. How you doing, ma'am? You alright? You good?
Yeah, I'm doing okay. How are you?
Good, good.
Good. Oh, sorry.
We have everything?
I think so.
We good? We're just waiting. Get anything out of the bank?
I
I'm
think
good.
we're all right. Yeah.
Hey, ma'am, I hate, I'd hate to,
No, not me.
what? We ain't do anything
It's
else.
Myrtle.
Oh, okay. No,
Yeah,
we weren't going
we
to.
know.
Hey, you want to
We
be part
ain't
of it?
taking the hospital.
I mean, I could be. I don't care.
No, it's alright. We were gonna, I was just gonna say make a transaction quick.
Oh, yep. Y'all have fun.
Can you tell her not to come in, please?
Yeah.
Alright, let's get to it.
The law was here real fast last time, so let's make sure they don't come.
Make sure everybody has a compass set to the spot.
You okay?
Alright. Done.
Let's do it.
If there's one thing I love, it's bank days. No law just yet.
Not that I can see. Why is he going? Get back in here. We're in.
Alright. Get back. We're in.
They're starting.
Mm-hmm.
Who we got in here today? I'm Frank Sachs, deputy with the sheriff's department.
Howdy. Name's Charming Charlie. How you doing today?
Charming Charlie, I ain't too bad. Can you do me one favor and allow me to enact martial law to make sure nobody comes and interferes with our
Oh, please.
negotiations?
Charlie, I'm giving these.
Howdy, ladies and gentlemen.
Just calling too much weight.
Please hunker down or get out of town. Please, so in case you get shot, you know.
I can't carry any more than that.
That's fine. That's fine.
All right, things start getting dusty in town. I may ask y'all to leave. All right. Thank you, Kate. All right, Charming Charlie, is it?
That's correct.
How you doing today?
I'm doing just fine.
Well,
Doing just dandy. How are you?
okay. I ain't too bad. Thank you for asking. Now, I need to ask, how many of you we got inside here?
There's 4 of us.
4 of you inside. All
That's
right.
correct.
You got anybody outside?
No, nobody outside.
All right, good to know. Okay, Charlie, I'll work with you here if you work with me. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I want to ask you, you got a hostage in there?
Well, depends on what your answer is going to be to that question. To my answer.
Well, I just want to know if I have to worry about another soul.
No, we don't have a hostage.
Okay.
We don't do hostages as long as we don't. As long as y'all don't take advantage of that.
No, we won't. It's just to know because we worry about people's lives. It makes the situation more difficult.
Well, as long
But
as law doesn't
we
become
don't-
brazen and trying to push him just because we don't have a hostage, we don't want to put anybody innocent at risk.
Of course, no, right? You just don't get us to that situation. What we want is no shots to be fired because there's a lot of civilians in town.
Well,
want-
I want just that. I want just the same thing.
Well, all right, okay. Now, I want to make this clear to you right now that when my other deputies appear, when you take off, if you lead them to a narrow point or a narrow opening where you can shoot them like fish in a barrel, a choke point, should I say, they'll be forced to open fire before you get there. Take you off your horses.
Understood.
You can't allow that to happen.
Understood. Trust me. What was it, Sax? Is that what it was?
Correct.
We don't, if you get any shooting from us, trust me, we're just trying to get away. We're just trying to, get some space.
Well, all right. Well, I'll allow that space. That's a demand from you. I'll look to accept that. Now, have you got a way out of town that you're going to be taking?
We will be going, I can't hardly see my compass, it's so dark in here. We'll be going past the sheriff's office. And I would appreciate if nobody touches our horses.
Nobody will touch your horses. You'll get some distance. You'll get some space out of town. All right. Safe passage out of town. No, it's only me right now. By the way, no one else has turned up.
Okay.
So, if and when my deputies come, they'll give you space out of town, but they will pursue you on horse. And you'll
I
get
would
some
expect
distance.
nothing else. Would be as fun if they did.
Yeah. Well, okay. Charming Charlie, who else we got in here? Do they feel comfortable enough to introduce themselves, or just yourself?
I don't know, pal. Do you feel like introducing yourself? The other two in the back,
Hi.
so they can't really do so.
That's fair.
Lucas, nice to meet you, Mr. Sax, was it?
Sax, correct, like the instrument, SAX.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's good. Now, you got anything else
Oh.
you want to ask me or?
We got
me?
one safe left, and we got a pump, so.
As long as we, don't touch our horses, and you let us, just don't stand in our way to let us get out of town.
Sure.
Like I
Alright.
said, we never want to shoot anybody. We just want to get away. But if shooting does start, just have peace of mind that we ain't trying to kill any of y'all. We're just trying to get away. We ain't killers. We're just thieves and bandits, just living how
I
we
understand.
know how.
So, when you say we, what is your outfit called? You got a name?
The Renegades.
The Renegades. I think I heard of you.
Probably
Maybe once or
have.
twice.
We've robbed a few banks here
Alright.
and there now.
Yeah, I understand.
This a local fella?
Hey, sir, martial law is in effect. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave town.
Man's walking awful slow. I thought he was a local fella.
All right, thank you very much. Okay, so just to confirm, you're leaving the east side of town. You're gonna be heading north or south?
We'll be heading northeast. We'll be going to the sheriff's office and taking a left.
All right. Hey, Jane, can you help me in getting this martial law in effect? People keep coming in and out of town. It's pissed me off. And I'll inform you. Excuse me, martial law is in effect. Can you please leave town?
Check it out.
We got a situation here. That's
What was that
dangerous.
deputy's name? Jane?
Yes, correct.
Do
Well,
I know you?
no, you don't. Probably not. Charming Charlie? Probably don't know.
No, I remember you, Charlie.
We met them.
What are we doing here, Charlie?
Oh, we're just doing a little withdrawal. I ain't going to lie to you. We're robbing the bank.
Okay, well, I
I'll-
appreciate the honesty.
I'll inform Jane right now. If you can give me a moment to talk to my deputy here.
Of course. I was just going to say that she has her hair's a really pretty color. That's what I was just going to say, but you go ahead.
Look at that.
Well, thank
Yes.
you.
Well, one of the folks in Ansburg.
Did you say...
We
Just
got a
say
pump shop there.
Okay, make sure that stays on a horse.
I believe me, I'm sure they already know. But I'll let them know again.
Yes, please.
Please, I know. We met this Jane person at the Ansburg dock. Remember that?
Did we?
Yeah, we did.
Is that the other day only with the other two, Ethel and whatever?
No. This was a long time ago. The first time we got arrested.
The first time we got arrested.
Remember when we held them at gunpoint at the Ansburg dock?
Right. That's Anthony, not Ansburg.
My bad. Anthony.
That's why I didn't. That's why I was very confused.
Yeah. No, you didn't know what I meant. Yeah, we met them there. Yeah.
All right,
Couldn't
Charlie.
remember. Yes,
There's more
sir.
deputies in town. I'm making you aware. I ain't gonna keep. I'm about to find out. I didn't see them right in. Jane did.
All right. Now we've already agreed on these terms, correct?
Yep.
All right, because I know there's some law in the department who don't like the idea of us being able to leave this bank without a hostage. So.
Oh no, I don't want to get any shots fired in town. I don't want any bullets flying because there's a lot of people standing around. So.
Mm-hmm.
All right, give me 1 minute to confer with my deputy here.
You go for it. I think we are getting close to being done, though, but don't worry, we won't leave until you give us the okay to. We got more law showing up, so there's probably definitely going to be a chase.
Okay.
Four. It's just me and Frank.
Jesus.
Okay, Charlie, we have deputies have responded.
How many do we got out there? Daggone.
Let me have a head count.
More importantly, just how many are you going to send?
I feel so wanted right now.
I see a Huxley out there. I think. Is that Huxley?
I don't know.
All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 who are on their horseback and going to be responding.
Alrighty.
All right. I'm going to be staying behind to clean up your mess.
Oh, sorry. We'll try to be neat about it. You know, just anything we don't take, we'll put in a nice little stack for you back in the.
Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, take the broom there and sweep up all the papers you're stored and stashing about the place. All right. Okay.
Can I actually do that? I can do it. Oh, I think we're good.
Sorry, I need a second. Red's doing the last one. My hands are too shaky from found a pump action.
Okay, make sure that goes on your horse instantly.
Yeah, of course.
So you and I are splitting off then. Alright, so basically what I'm going to say is that, alright, let's split off, so drive away from the loot, and then you're just going to follow me, okay?
Sounds good to me.
If they do start following us instead, we're going to, me and you will split off. Is that Huxley?
I'm going to be staying behind to close up the bank.
Okay. Yeah, we just need one more because Mercer went to bed.
Howdy, Huxley.
Yeah, tequila. Otherwise, it'd be 4 responding.
Howdy.
They go 4, Hux.
Okay. I'll go get Eli.
All right. Okay, everything's in place for you. Let me know when you're ready to leave.
Yeah, I think we're working on the last one here.
Yeah, you're fine.
Shortly.
You're fine. I ain't gonna rush you. I just wanted you to know though, so when you're ready to leave, you let me know and I'll instruct you when to leave.
Of course.
Because I don't want any sudden movements. Deputy's getting edgy, antsy.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want any sudden movements either. I've gotten mixed signals from deputies.
Of course, I'm willing to work with you. I ain't one that's gonna be trigger happy. Just speaking to my deputy here, Charlie.
Go for it.
A lot of horses. What the hell can that be?
I think they're going to be sending 5 after us.
Yes, that's okay. We can handle it.
We've handled 6 before.
How we doing in there, Charlie?
I think we're doing all right. Let me send somebody back to double check for you. Just go see if they.
Jane, gather.
Yeah,
Where
not
is
violent.
everybody?
Who's this just walking on the porch? He's all law?
Martial law.
Was, but I'm Clementine, deputy.
All right. I've been telling people martial law. Okay. I'm just gonna head count.
For some reason, this last safe is being hauled, so they're
Alright.
going to probably bail before they get it done. But they're gonna want 2 more tries.
Okay. Yeah, just tell
We've
them
been here
if
long.
they can't get it a couple tries, just bail on it.
I did.
We're getting close, Deputy Sachs. Can't see you, but
Okay, Charlie.
we're getting close. We ain't done yet. Is that thunder or horses?
That's thunder.
Okay.
Charlie,
Yes.
We can't
Good.
keep that last one, Charlie.
last one is broken.
That's fine. We got everything else, right?
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, Mr. Sachs. We are ready.
You're ready to leave. All
Yeah.
right.
Oh,
deputies,
don't
could
go out
you,
yet, Damien.
Could you please move to my left?
They're sending 5 after us. Remember, if we
They are
If we
heading
happen
east out of
to-
town. I don't want to block their path.
end up shooting, remember we're just trying to keep the heads down.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, Charlie, I'm just moving the deputies out of the way. I don't want
Alright.
them blocking your path east out of town.
You still sending 5 after us?
There'll be 5 pursuing. I'm staying.
Alrighty.
Okay. You are ready to leave the bank when you're ready.
Alright, here we come.
Don't aim any guns.
Ah, don't worry. Howdy, Huxley. Nice seeing you again.
Likewise. Wish it was
Is
under
it?
different circumstances.
Remember what I told you, Jane?
Alright, let's go. Don't pick it up just yet.
They are right behind us.
The second tree lives.
You're good.
Let's go.
Go, go,
Yeah.
go.
Picking it up.
Make sure to stay on the road.
See if these boys.
Alright, let's break. Let's break wide. Get him away from. Break right. Get him away from the loop.
They keep after us.
Yep. Stay on me, 'cause I ain't looking behind me.
I will.
Shit. Come on, Lucas. They went after Lucas.
Which way Lucas go?
You good?
They went after Lucas. Lucas
All
went
right.
back more towards northeast. Let's just wait a bit here, see if he's able to loop around. If not, he may just abandon. I took a real narrow route through that ranch. There's a lot of debris by that building, and I was able to skate right through it, but I think Lucas went around and they followed him.
I have absolutely no loot on me. If I have to sacrifice myself, I'll do it.
Alright, let's go
Oh, my
this way real
loot
quick.
is
Hold on.
stash on the horse.
Let's go this way. Let's just see if we can swing around to get high ground to see him. You got that gun put up, right?
Yeah, of course.
Oh. Just go a long way around.
Lucas had a lot of stuff on him too.
Did he? Alright.
Yeah.
We got away with the gun, though. If we don't want to keep it, we'll sell it for a lot of money. Those things are worth a lot of money.
Yeah. Let's
Already.
go up.
Ooh. You see Damien?
No.
Alright. Probably should head towards Aris Fields. Did you spook the horses?
I don't know what did.
Oh, I got a feeling Damien's doing something stupid.
Maybe. But that's Damien, isn't it?
I got all the bars that I had on my horse. Daggone it. I shouldn't have tried to skin the cat there. Do that ranch. Are they? Okay. Can't really get in the barn, can we? Did you get any cash?
Yeah, I did. Just one safe though. That last one I was trying to work on.
I'm just giving you fits. Too bad Vargas wasn't there.
I know. I'm disappointed. You know, I heard him ask if we wanted to introduce ourselves, and I almost walked out and said, "I'm Under Sheriff Vargas."
Is anyone out there?
I have 10 bonds and most of the jewels on my horse. The rest I gave to Damien.
No. How long do you think we should give it here?
I don't know.
Luke's has probably wanted a long time. All of you probably are, actually. I don't think Luke's has been arrested yet. Neither does Damien.
They at least know who Damien is. I don't think they know who Lucas is.
I wish Damien would not... I don't know what Damien's trying to do, but...
Of course.
There he is.
Damien.
Hey, I seen the law, but they were riding around doing looking for us, basically, but didn't see Lucas.
Okay, good. We'll wait. We'll wait it
I'm
out here
assuming
then.
he got away.
Yeah, we'll wait it out here then.
You want to see this, Charlie? Oh, yeah.
Now the question is, do
Look
we want to keep
at
it or
this.
sell it? I don't mind either or, honestly, with the pump.
I don't know. It's worth so much money, though.
Oh yeah, it's easily worth at least 10,000.
Here's what I think we do with it. Red and I met some people in Saint Denis. They said Wallaby's looking to. He sells sticks of dynamite for what was it, 3 or 4 gold bars. I say we trade 7,000, 3 sticks. Or even 5 sticks of dynamite.
We could do.
We could completely arm the gang with anything that they need. We could all have Litchfields. Not have to worry about anything for a long time. We could have enough sticks of dynamite that we could start branching out from banks. Pardon me. We could do trains. We could just live real comfortable for a while. With this one, we're down to our last stick.
Right.
After this one, sorry, so we got one left.
So you said Law were patrolling around? That means they don't have them.
Looks like they were rolling around, still 5 deep in Cumberland.
Yeah. If they're still riding around, they don't have them. They'll stop whatever
Yeah.
they're doing if they just have one of us.
So we wait here. Lucas knows to meet here.
Mm-hmm.
Speak the devil.
That's not Lucas.
But who is that?
I don't know.
Pardon, I lost track of a friend of mine around here. You ain't happened to see a orange-haired fella, dark clothes, purple and black?
No,
Can't say
sir.
we have. No, sorry. You got a name?
Yeah, but probably wouldn't have given it, just seen it.
I see. You know what kind of horse the fella's riding?
Yeah, dark gray, I don't know the breed, but a dark gray, medium-sized horse.
Okay. Well, I mean,
Passed through about 5 minutes ago at the latest.
At the what? At the late? Yeah, we didn't see anybody. I mean, they might have passed behind the house, but we've been standing up here at the front.
Regardless.
Yeah. If we see him, do you want us to give a name or a spot to meet you out?
Yeah, sure. Bo.
Bo.
All right.
Yeah.
You got a place you want to meet?
Do you got a
I
place
said-
you want us to tell him to meet you at?
No, they'll send me at LeGrand, probably.
All right.
I'm placing bets that they just robbed roads. Fella's on a wild horse. I'm placing bets that they just robbed roads.
Yeah, agreed.
Or got into a shootout one that he doesn't have his horse for.
Something.
Would explain why. Would explain why the law was so slow to get onto us. That last safe annoys me, Red. I was getting 2 clicks, and then every now and then I'd get a 3rd click, but it just wouldn't open.
I was getting the 3rd click, but not the final.
It's alright. That pump shotgun will make up for any money we would have lost in that safe. That pump shotgun's going to be worth more than anything we could have gotten out of all the safes combined.
If we sell it.
If we sell it, yeah.
Which I'm for selling it, by the way. That's where my vote lies. but I'll leave it up to the rest of y'all.
I'm not a shotgun guy. The only reason I had the double barrel was in case they wanted to breach. So I'll tell you what, if they wanted to breach, I was going to fill one of those chests with buckshot.
Very good deterrent.
I was trying so damn hard to get us out of there.
John, what?
I was trying to get that final safe open so we could get out of there since they only had the one deputy in town at the time.
That was
Is
a
that what y'all were
stage.
working on the
Red,
whole time? Was the last one?
Yes.
Yeah,
Wow.
Red and I were working on it at the same time. It just would not crack. Prior to that, we've four safes, no problem, real quick. Then starting on the fifth, just could not get in there.
Don't call me a safe cracker. That's all Damien.
Hey, you cracking safes?
1 to your 4.
I couldn't even crack that fourth one though. That fifth one, pardon me. So I did 3.
It's good to know
Don't
you
think I
got
didn't
out.
notice the. Don't think I didn't notice that little "I hate you, Damien." Very hurtful.
I'm sorry.
You know how you can make it up to me?
How?
Wait, let me step away before you finish that sentence.
Odds or evens.
Fuck you. Evens.
Oh,
See?
not today.
You know what we need to do? We need to find a better place to hide out west.
Why?
Like a place to actually lay our heads. That's safe.
Raskiller. Tumbleweed. What's wrong with those places?
I don't know. I just feel like I don't know. I mean, we can use those 2 places. Yeah.
Oh, did you have something in mind?
There's those cabins at Manteca that are like kind of hidden, but I don't think they're that big. I would say it'd be easier to find a place out east, but we've already made acquaintances with people out west. Did you ever get a telegram back from the Booker fella?
Yeah, he said in the next couple of days he's going to telegram me again.
Do we know if Hathaway's out of Sissica? Can we actually offload this loot?
I'm not sure. I
thank you.
telegrammed him earlier. I'm gonna ride to Rhodes real quick, see if he sent a telegram.
Should we all go?
No, just in case he comes by.
Okay.
You two can ride out together if you like. I'll be fine holding down here. Better if you're going into town to have someone else with you. Yeah, I'll be fine. I got nothing on me anyway, so it'll just be me that they take if they take anything. Yes, please. Yeah. Thank you.
Wait, hold up. That might have been Law.
Not him.
No, that might have been law, though, so just be on the lookout. Did you hear me?
No,
I said that might have been law, though, so just be on the lookout.
I'll be right. I don't think they've seen me anyway.
Let's go far right of the trees, because we're right in the same direction they just rode. Oh, sorry. I was trying to put my binoculars away. Isn't there a ranger tower out in the mines somewhere?
Maybe? Why? Why?
I don't know. Let's just see if we, I might telegram the ranger tip line. If, we don't have anything back for Lucas. Just to make sure he's not hurt somewhere out there. Let's go around the backside. I don't have anything. And horses. Let's just go.
Alright, honors are all yours.
I didn't get to send anything. Do you know the way back to Eris?
Yeah, somewhat.
Follow you then. I just wanted to go this way into the tree line, so they didn't see us leave town.
You hear anything?
No.
Got nothing. Had to get out of there real quick.
Oh shoot.
Let's go to Saint Denis. Post up. See if they come through. Break them out.
They won't come through saying, "Oh well."
That's where they get the boat to take them to
I know
Sicily.
that's just gonna end in a shootout, though.
Yeah. So
Also depends on how many are transporting.
if they got other people from Rhodes Bank or something like that, then they'll probably be traveling light. Also, we've not shown our faces or anything like that just yet, so they don't. Maybe they don't know that, you know, we suspect he might be caught. We could just post up outside. Same kind of play as what we tried for you, Charlie. We post
Well,
up. If we see him marching past, we'll come out.
well, we didn't see a wagon or anything come through as we were riding. I want to find a ranger. See if any injured person tips coming out. Doesn't make sense that they were sitting there and patrolling the area if they had gotten them.
Well, this maybe we could go poke our heads over. I don't like it.
I don't want to go out west. Not just yet. That's too far.
I'm talking about going out east.
What do you mean?
I'm talking about going to Saint Denis.
No. I'm saying I don't want to go out west to like Strawberry or anything. Try to find a ranger. Might just tip them off. I don't know. And that's going to be suspicious, though.
Yeah. I mean, we could.
If you go send a tip to Ranger from Emerald Station, since it's in that area technically.
It's also Annisburg. Or Saint Denis. Let's just go to Saint Denis. Send a telegram from that way.
Yeah, I agree. Saint Denis is a good choice.
Yeah, it's just because you want to shoot somebody, Damien.
Ain't nothing wrong with shooting people.
Do you fancy yourself a killer, Damien?
No, but
Well, what happens when you get shot, Damien?
it's about protecting people. Our way of life. Lucas ain't being arrested yet. He's going to be looking at some serious time.
Depends on how much he admits to. We'll go see what the situation's like. They have no indication that he's involved with anything we've done in the past, just this one. Just how much he admits to is the question.
Let's stop by bank and offload some of this cash.
I don't have the space for it anyways.
I got a telegram too.
Maybe he's
I'd
only
like to
telegrammed you. Let's just go. Maybe he only had time to telegram one of us. Wait, where'd Red go?
Folks.
Oh, sorry, señorita. I was talking to the other señorita.
Ah, da.
Usted también. Bueno, Aníbal, vamos. Vamos a caminar.
Sheriff Chevalier, how you doing today?
You know, I am doing okay. I am doing just fine.
Hmm. You wouldn't have happened to just come back from Cisco, have you?
What was that?
You wouldn't have happened to have just come back from Cisco, have you?
We have.
Oh, transit.
Who did you drop off?
We didn't drop off anyone. There
Oh.
was a sale.
There's a what?
There was a sale. They were selling potatoes.
Oh, I see. Alright. When's the last time you've been in the office, Sheriff?
I would say an hour ago. So if something is going on, I would not be aware.
Hmm. That's a shame. Alright. Well, daggone. Alright, well, we'll get out of your hair then, Sheriff. I'm sure you got some very important things to do.
Probably.
Do me a favor, Sheriff.
What would that be?
Tell Under Sheriff Argus that his clothes are quite comfortable.
Don't you like her
Okay.
don't you like her outfit?
Did you steal Vargas's clothes?
I did. Right off his back.
Accented with a nice little badge right on her belt buckle. Right on her belt, actually.
Oh, I see that. You know that is government property.
What?
Oh, would you like it?
I mean, at this very moment in
All
my
you gotta
current,
do is look up and take it.
I have no intention of doing that. You three
Oh,
can
no.
go about your day, and I have no intention of stopping you right now.
Alright,
Thank you.
fair enough.
Vargas can come after.
You stay safe, Sheriff.
He owes me a date anyway.
Nothing from Lucas. Was some people I met from the band.
I don't know. We can't stay here though.
Not anymore.
Nah. Let's go up and post up somewhere on the Heartlands. Let's swing by Eris Field real quick, actually.
Yeah,
Just to make
alright.
sure. And then we'll go post up somewhere in the Heartlands, see if we can see anything coming this way. Red King, take us to Eris Fields, please.
On it.
I do hope he's alright.
Something's not adding up. I really want to find a ranger. It doesn't make sense that they were still patrolling.
Yeah.
If they had caught him. What in the world? Matter of fact, let's check, Oh, God. Okay. Do you think we should check Eris Fields and then maybe go back and check the Cumberland Forest?
Not a bad idea.
Because I know what direction he started to go.
Lucas?
Lucas, you inside?
Let's do this. Let's do this. I'll post up outside of Valentine, trying to lay low, see if I can see anything in. Well,
Well, if you go up on the cliff above Valentine, see if you can see anything.
yeah, that's what I was thinking. You two go around wherever Charlie said he kind of seen him last. See if he ain't got away but got injured. Then we'll meet back here and.
No, don't meet here. Meet somewhere closer. Meet
the Speakeasy in Cumberland.
Yeah, me and the Speakeasy Cumberland.
Yeah, all right. Speakeasy Cumberland.
Whatever. Yeah, that place.
How long?
Yes.
15.
No, not half. No, not 15. We'll just be getting there. Half hour. Here, follow me. Oh, actually, no, we can keep going this way. Got through. Oh, so sorry. Still trying to break in this horse here. Did I tell you the name for this horse?
No.
Name is Lomray, or just Ray for short. It is the name of it was the name of King Arthur's mare.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. So I skinned the cat back there. Yeah.
Where's Lucas's horse?
Okay. They must have shot it down.
Which means they got him.
Sorry, that's a rock. Sorry. Whoa. Do you see Damien?
No, I thought he was supposed to be here.
Follow me. Jeez. I'm gonna ride up behind town. Then I'm gonna sneak up to that back wall, see if I can hear him. Freaking A. Can't. There's 2 deputies sitting outside. Around the back of the sheriff's office.
Did you see Damien?
No. Might be just a little bit lower. the frick did she go? Still doesn't make sense. If they shot him down, why would all 5 of them still be out looking?
Are they?
No, that's what Damien said whenever he met back up with us. He said he still saw all 5 patrolling. That horse was not shot down too far away from where I last saw him. It doesn't make sense.
Maybe they thought we were still in the area.
But if they shot one down, they would all go. They would take them all. Every time they've caught me, they've left you all alone. And at this point, for sure they should have had a transport wagon, you would think. Wouldn't you?
Unless they shot him and he's needing medical.
Also, where is Damien?
No.
Careful. Has it been 30 minutes yet?
Probably getting close.
I have an idea.
Hmm?
Said I have an idea. Oh, God. That wasn't my idea.
That seemed like a very beautiful idea.
Yeah, well. Think we'd be able to bribe somebody that goes into the telegram office to go and listen for us?
Is that Damien?
Yes.
Oh, Jesus. Hello?
Have you seen anything?
Warren? Yeah, I was just talking to a deputy. I just walked right into town.
Oh, do they have him?
Yeah.
All right.
He got injured too. He's keeping him locally, they said.
Okay. Yeah,
it
we
looks
found
like
his
they
horse
his
shot
horse
down.
I told her my name was Paul and Paul Sampson or something like that, and that y'all were looking to recruit me.
Oh, wow.
You know, we were
She
about
just-
to
she
actually
just
do.
said, "Oh."
We're about to do the same thing. Actually, I was waiting for somebody to come to the telegram station. I was going to offer him money to go and listen, see if somebody was in there. So he's staying locally then.
Yeah, so well, we've got enough stuff to get more sticks from Hathaway. We got this pump to sell. We could probably trade that for some sticks as well. Let's say we plan a good old little breakout. There's only 2 deputies in town right now.
Yeah, but he's injured.
They've already patched him up. They said he wasn't too badly injured, but he was injured.
Why is he staying locally then? Just not that
'Cause
much time.
I don't think they have much on him. They said
Then there's no
attempted
point
to rob a bank.
There's no point wasting a dynamite and trying to get him out if he's just going to be sitting there and not being transported to Cisco.
If he's not going to be transported, then yeah, he's not going to be in there long.
You have to be there. You have to have at least 100 days to get to Cisco.
That means he didn't invest much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's no. I know we hate having people locked up, but there's no need to add an extra charge if he's not even facing Cisco time. I would be irate if he tried to do
There's
that.
only people in there. We could just ride in and try and take him by force.
That's going to give him more time than what it's even worth it.
Not if it gets him out.
No, because they're going to add that time. They're going to add that time. I know, but he does not even face Cisco time right now. He's not even facing Cisco time.
I mean, if he's serving it in the cell here in town, then he doesn't have that much.
Fair.
If he's like me and is looking at almost 1,000 days, then
right. I would say I know we hate having our people locked up, but honestly, if they're not looking at Cisco time, it's not worth it. It's not worth the extra charge. We'll just sit here and wait for him to get out.
Yeah, all right. Well, I want to take.
Trust me. Him being in that cell is a lot safer than him being in Cisco. And if we let him
off, there's some ladies singing in the saloon there. I'm just gonna go wait for him there.
You're gonna go stand in the saloon?
Oh yeah, they didn't even know it was me.
I mean, we could do that, or we could just send him a telegram to meet us out west when he's out. And then what we can do is we can go out west and track down Myrtle. Myrtle's around, so we can see if she knows if Hathaway's out or not. Does anybody have August's telegram?
No.
No, I don't believe so. I could check for you, but I don't think so.
Let's just go to Emerald and check real quick, and we'll send something to Lucas saying to meet us out west.
Why not just right here? Just sneak in the back.
Sure, why not? Oh, just so y'all know, I do have an empty crate in my hotel I wasn't even aware of. If stuff needs to be stored. Sorry guys, I know that was gross. My freaking sinuses are draining.
Howdy, folks.
Oh, well, hello again, Mr. Train Conductor person. Not you, the fellow inside.
I'm gonna laugh about that for a while.
What?
The fact that the sheriff was just so shocked I had Ruben's clothing.
You should send a tip in to law and be like FAO Vargas and just put
You're me, Señorita Martina.
Oh, no. No, I'm not Martina, no.
Oh, sorry. You're not Martina.
No, I'm not.
Ah, do you know her?
I've heard the name before, but I've not met her.
What are we doing here?
Multiple a
Okay,
week.
okay, well.
It's not really a set schedule. It's like I think we have one generally on Wednesdays and Sundays, sometimes Tuesdays, Thursdays, but I don't know the times, and it's not really like set in stone.
I see. I see.
Yeah.
What's your role on the trains there?
I'm a senior officer.
Oh, you defended? Hey, correct me if I'm wrong. I heard a rumor that y'all are able to carry Springfields. Is that right?
We do, but we never use them. We have an
You don't
office in
like
Annie. We have an office in Anniesburg, and you know, the mayor is kind of a nuisance, and so we have them available for if we need to fend off a cougar in the office.
Oh, very
mayor
nice.
is a cougar?
That's fair, I suppose.
Yeah, we don't actually ever really carry them.
Oh, pardon me. I'm so rude. I never introduced myself. My name is Damien Leclerc. And yours?
Good to meet you. I'm Alfred.
Alfred. How long you been with the in services, Alfred?
Since November.
Since November. And you
Yeah, a little
like it?
while. Oh yeah, it's great. We do a lot of good work.
Well, these are my friends and companions. To your left is Charming Charlie, and behind you there is Foxy.
Good to meet you too.
Pleasure.
There, people. You keep well.
Howdy.
Take
It's
care,
nice
man. You
shirt
had some
there,
beautiful
man.
singing.
Thank you kindly.
Alfred, are you very attached to your belongings?
I just got robbed 30 seconds ago.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Maybe we have pity on him, Damien. I mean, that is a nice feather he has in his hat right now. Can I have the feather in your hat?
I mean, it's just a feather. You could go hunt a pheasant. You'd probably get a nicer one. This was a bit dirty.
Where can I find a pheasant?
You can find them out in the Great Plains pretty reasonably easy. Sometimes out here in the Heartlands, even.
I don't know, Damien. I feel maybe we cut him some slack. Maybe he'll go and tell people we're not all bad.
Yeah, but I like to look at Schofield he's got.
Is it a nice Schofield?
He was in Saint Denis earlier, guys.
Oh, yeah, I knew that.
Fine.
Yeah, I just
Alfred,
had to get these.
why don't you go ahead and thank my two friends here?
Okay, thank you too. I appreciate you taking pity on me.
Of course. Anytime.
No, not anytime. This once. You
I
have a
do
good
like the
day,
way he's
Alfred.
dressed, though.
He is dressed nice.
He is dressed pretty fancy, almost like your city slicker outfit, Damien. Except
It's
blue.
my uniform.
A uniform?
Yeah,
That is
we
a
have
nice
a
coat,
full
actually.
uniform.
Ooh.
Ooh,
What do you think about? Oh, well, you were here. You were there for the conversation about Foxy's clothes here.
Oh yeah. You said it was Vargas's?
Yeah.
Under Sheriff Vargas. Under Sheriff Foxy Vargas. No,
I'm curious to know, what did you leave him in? I mean, surely you didn't leave him back naked.
In his jeans and his boots.
Oh, okay.
In the middle of roads.
Oh, that's poor guy.
Hey,
In
he
front
didn't
of his
hold up.
peers.
He didn't hold up his end of the bargain. He was supposed to wish her a happy birthday, and what did he do? 5 days late, after you had already cornered him.
And was supposed to take me on a date.
That's see. Hey, well, he had it coming, if you ask me. Anyways, we'll get out of here. I'm sure you have a train to run.
Alrighty.
You know, in exchange for not robbing you, maybe you just don't tell Law where we're going.
Yeah, I don't have any intention to.
Okay, which is definitely not east.
Have a good day.
Now let's go west.
Did you send a telegram, by the way?
You said you were.
I did not.
Jesus.
I sent a telegram to the Van Horn people.
Why? We'll just send it in.
I was looking at making a meeting later.
Blackwater or something? Blackwater, I guess. That was right through the head. I'll tell you what, if they breached that bank, I would feel sorry for them.
I thought you were reaching out to Hathaway too.
I did reach out to Hathaway. I haven't heard anything back. I was going to reach out to Myrtle.
All right.
I reached out to Hathaway before we even all met up. Just asked him how Siska was going.
You know, when we eventually rob a train, that man ain't going to hesitate to try and put us down, right?
I don't think any of them will. That's why I'm really thinking about how we're going to do it. I'm not seeing any possible way to do it without a hostage.
Or superior numbers, and we just put them down like dogs.
Well, we'd only want to put them down if they start firing first, because if we put them down, it's going to make it a lot harder to get the loot off them.
I think they are going to put it.
I don't think they will. I don't think they will if they're outnumbered.
like $600 an hour. Stage 2005 on Chinook.
I need a minute, Red. Yeah, I'll be over there for a second.
Howdy, darling. How you doing?
Right. And then you kind of got the same situation, but you don't have to pay for it.
Damien's over that way.
Of course he is.
We're just gonna wait around Blackwater.
No, I mean, we're just gonna wait on Damien. I told Lucas to meet us in Tumbleweed.
Okay.
Now I sent a telegram to Myrtle. You should send a tip to Law. And just be like, FAO Vargas. And then just put, I robbed a bank today in your honor wearing your clothes.
And then I'm telling everybody that I'm Mrs. Undersheriff. I send that though. Better make sure he's not here in Blackwater. If we're gonna have to wait a bit. Just say, your clothes are really comfy. They work nice for robbing banks.
Definitely should.
Okay, he's moving. Should I?
Yeah, go for it.
Hey, we got a deputy inside that. He was present when we robbed the bank just earlier.
There's a deputy inside the
Telegram office, yeah.
Who is it? Do you know?
No.
Leave it now.
I just recognized him.
I don't think so. If it's the one that just... That is a sheriff that just showed up, though. We should probably get out of here.
Let's go.
Yep, let's get out. You in a panic for a reason.
You're right.
Because, wasn't that deputy you were talking to one of the ones at the bank robbery?
Yeah.
Okay. That along with the sheriff just rode up as we were getting out of there.
I mean, he didn't seem to recognize me none, so that's alright.
I'm starting to think Law's not too... What's the word? They don't pay attention too well.
No, I mean, the amount of deputies that I could just walk. The lady that I spoke to in Valentine, too, I just took my coat off and I was talking to her. And she didn't recognize me at all. You alright?
Little late reaction to try to spot them.
No, I wasn't going to stop, but they stopped to look at us.
Who was it?
Deputies.
They turned back the other way, I assume.
Yeah, they kept going.
I'm burning up. stop in Armadillo briefly.
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead, I'll catch up.
Okay.
Right.
She says she's going to catch up.
How you doing, partner?
I'm going to throw an outfit together right quick.
Yeah, you're fine.
If y'all need to go ahead and go to Tumbleweed, that's
I'm
where I
gonna,
told Lucas to meet
I'm gonna
us.
head to the. I'm gonna head to the bar.
Okay.
So
I told Lucas to meet us in Tumbleweed.
Yeah, no problem.
Just tell Red what I'm doing. Oh, God. Go bathroom. What's that, guys? Oh, God. Up. Mm. No. Nope, 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 nope. Dude, I'm burning up. I'm gonna go check my telegrams.
Okay.
White lightning recently.
Lucas telegrammed me back. He's on his way to Tumbleweed.
All right.
Yeah. Damien's inside having a conversation, so I'm gonna go join him.
Apparently, I have a telegram too now, so.
Probably from him. Unless you sent it somewhere else.
Yeah.
Charlie.
And
I was over
Hector.
here for it.
That's probably
Nope.
why your
No,
register
it
was
got
fucked
really
up.
violent. I'm
You
glad
alright?
I'm
Watch
here
him
for
come
it.
in and shoot us in the
Yeah, I
back.
was just telling
Yeah,
telling Red
we only
Lucas
wanted a
telegram me
brawl and
back.
started
He's on his
shooting
way
at
to
him.
Tumbleweed.
So
No problem.
That's probably why your register was fucked
You want to start making your way out there?
Yeah, I figure we.
Yeah. See,
I was just talking to Myrtle. Myrtle's telegram dog is towards too.
All right.
See if Hathaway's around.
Missed a bit by your standards.
Alrighty.
He was,
Someone's just
all I did
wrote
was
in.
get knocked out. He got shot, partner.
I got shot in the back. I think Hector only got punched.
Folks,
Yeah, he
I'm
got
sorry to
stomped.
say this, but we're going to head out. We're meeting with our fourth out of Tumbleweed, so I'll see y'all later, all right?
All right.
Y'all stay
All
safe.
right. You take
Let
care,
us know
partner.
if you see anything.
All right.
Yeah, we'll
a
do.
group just rolled in up to the telegram station, so not sure if
How
it's low or
many?
not. I didn't get to
Okay.
see. It's enough to
Let
make a
'em come.
rumble, so I would say 4 maybe.
All right, thank you.
4.
Uh,
Okay.
That's not
You
for
might get to
sure. It
shoot
was
your
enough.
shotgun.
It was enough
Oh,
to
for-
make a
Oh,
rumble.
we'll
Horse too
see.
many.
You know, reading takes me a little bit. I'm a slow reader, sorry. Okay. Got him.
Three.
All right, be safe, Sven. Don't let people fight in your body.
That's another gang. Ain't
Is it?
nothing. It ain't law.
It's
ain't
another
law.
gang
It
by the
ain't
looks of
law.
it.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Check out telegrams quickly.
Yeah, yeah.
Who has bars?
I got 2.
Okay, I got 3.
I gave Lucas, I think, 6 of them.
Oh, good lord. Okay. I got an empty crate in my hotel that I can fit 8
I don't
in.
know how much did he give it to you, or what did he?
He
give
gave
to
me
you?
3.
All right, so he must have 3 left on him.
Okay, so
Hopefully
that's...
he got that stashed away.
Yeah. Well, either way, I have a empty crate in my hotel room that I can stash some gold bars in.
Yeah, my hotel room is empty as well.
Guys,
Yes?
I think I just set a new record.
Or?
For what?
That was the fastest denial I've ever got.
Really?
Just ask someone
And
out.
what was the telegram?
Oh, that was just Lucas.
Howdy.
I'm not talking about Lucas.
Oh, you asked Lucas out?
No!
But you want to ask
the
Lucas
guy that
out.
was standing next to me at the telegraph station.
Oh. You asked him out?
I didn't ask him out, no, but I told him he looked cute. And he didn't say a word. So I said, "Cat got your tongue?" And he goes, "Oh, sorry, I'm trying to read my telegrams. I'm a slow reader." And then he walks off.
Oh.
Jeez. How's that feel?
It's definitely the Vargas outfit.
Definitely the Vargas outfit. You look like Law.
I mean, I guess with the fucking sheriff badge on my belt, but... Even then, it's like, damn. I mean, I guess he could have just, you know, said a simple no. Like... I honestly don't know how to feel about that.
Sounds like the fellow wasn't worth your time anyways, Red.
I mean, I don't even know the guy. I just said he was cute.
Hey, plenty of fish in the sea, Red.
You would know, wouldn't you, Damien?
Yeah.
Gonna want to break, right?
Hey, if we wanted to try and move things without always going a halfway, we could go through Thieves and wrong way.
No, I mean, you could have went that way, but I'm not going that way, I guess. And go some way.
You could go your own way.
Howdy.
Hello?
Ooh.
Wasn't that Sam that walked out of the saloon in Armadillo?
I don't know.
Hey, you better bet I'm keeping my eye on you.
I need a stew. Do you need one?
I'm alright. Thank you.
All in all, I'd say that was rather a success. Looks ain't really more notorious of between the four of us, so that's probably why he didn't get a lot of time. He had plausible deniability for the other banks and wasn't around when we were robbing deputies and things like that. So,
Right, I mean, like I said, if they didn't write down his appearance or anything for any of those other jobs, that's their fault. He has no reason to fess up to anything if they don't have solid proof.
I'm hoping the same would be the same for me then, though I doubt it.
Maybe, I don't know. Depends if they got you for that hostage taking.
I'm sure they did. I did tell them my name.
Right.
Hell, I was about to rob a deputy in here last week.
Yeah, from the amount of deputies you robbed, you're definitely getting Cisco time. If they got your name down for them all.
Oh, he said his name every time, didn't he?
Yeah, mostly I don't really care. I can still walk right up to them and talk to them, and they don't seem to notice me or recognize me. So
I wonder if Vargas has read his telegram.
Did you send it to the tip line or to him specifically?
Tip line. I don't have his telegram number.
I might do the same thing with August. See if he'd like that hat
Freaking
back.
screaming goats following us from Ascoa.
You leave my goat alone.
What was the other deputy that you took his vest and bow tie from? And his
McGuire?
badge?
Who's that?
McGuire.
Is that Myrtle on them?
Looks like it, yeah.
Yeah.
Myrtle, Ted, and Edward.
Fella's wearing some bright boots.
Howdy, y'all.
Howdy. Scared the hell out of me up there.
Sorry about that.
It's okay.
It's just
Sorry.
us.
Okay, so that's not Sam.
No, that's Myrtle. Fella in the black down there is Edward. And the other fellow with the bright boots is Ted.
Ted?
Or Tex. I could be wrong.
Tex.
Hey, Edward, the fella in the bright boots. What's his name?
The one that we rode in with?
Yeah. That fella.
Ted.
Ted. Okay.
Yeah.
We couldn't remember if it was Ted or Tex.
All right.
That sounds like a fake name.
I mean, he's among friends here. He's got no reason to be fake here.
I'm not
I like
saying it
the
is.
law.
I'm saying it sounds like it.
Hell, I walked.
So you're saying Red is a normal name?
That's a reasonable nickname, but Ted? That sounds like if a deputy's asking your name, you're like, Ted.
Laura's name's Teddy, and he just wanted to shorten it.
Fair enough. I'm just saying.
I'm not over here picking on people.
What the frick?
I didn't do it.
It was a fella right here.
Yeah,
Hunting
that's
birds,
what I was
maybe.
asking. There was
Has
a
a
fellow
barn.
here in town that looked like that McGuire fella.
Is that right? Maybe I'll go say hello again.
I don't remember.
Hey, we got a couple of riders here too.
One's Lucas.
Oh, good.
Well,
Hey,
well.
He's out. Tell me you stashed it.
Dash what? I had no chance.
Damn.
I
What'd they
really
take?
a couple gold bars and bank bombs. Not a ton.
Well, that's not so bad.
Yeah, they I collided with one of them.
Oh, right.
Yeah, they ran me over.
Okay.
It got me for a few other things too. So
Makes me feel a bit better. Store it and give you a Siska time.
no, I was there for like 90 days.
Cool. Just under. What'd
Hey,
you
yeah,
pass
that
up
was more
to?
fun, actually. Oh, well, it was the lawman there from the accident, Anthony, so. Well,
Oh,
not seen him before, that's all they needed to know. Oh, and the, hostage trade from the other day.
They got you for that too.
Got him for the what?
Trying to break Charlie out to us, basically. That's a lot of folk about it.
That
Y'all
ain't too
take
bad.
care. Telegram if you need me.
If y'all see
Thank you,
Laura,
Murphy.
let us know.
Yeah.
yeah,
of
we'll
course.
do.
Okay.
We're probably headed back to Rafsco, but yeah, we'll do.
Let's see who.
At least I am. Law.
They finally got me, though. Had to happen eventually.
Well, I
Got
thought
no
they had
stitches
shot.
in my chest.
Yeah, we went back. Thought maybe you were hurt somewhere because Damien saw the 5 of them looking around.
They, 2 of us collided. We both got knocked down, basically. And then they just kept a perimeter as they,
Oh, I see.
got us both back. Yeah.
That makes sense. Okay, so we went back to look for you, and we saw your
I
horse
heard.
down.
I think I heard you, Damien, inbound on sale.
Probably did. He just walked right in and was asking people if you had gotten caught.
I walked right up to Deputy O'Flynn, Jane O'Flynn.
Oh, Jane, yeah.
Yeah, I said, I heard a friend of mine might be hurt. Lucas Malone. Is he all right? And she kind of questioned me a little bit, pressed how I knew you. I just said my name was Paul Sampson or whatever I said, and then that I was working outside of McFarland's and y'all had offered me a job. And she was just like, "Oh, well, you don't want to do that." I said, "Oh no, certainly don't. He just robbed a bank." I said, "Oh, that's not the kind of work
That's
I'm looking
terrible.
for."
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. And then I just said, "Yeah, well, don't tell him I came around," and then rode out. That was it. But I seem to get away with that stuff all the time. I'm pretty confident. I don't think Laura the sharpest, if I'm being honest.
No, I kind of could have just kept my mouth shut, and I mean, they're a lot shorter. You know how hard that is for me sometimes.
Well,
sometimes.
Sometimes.
Well, I mean, unless they put down a description of what you looked like for all those other jobs, they really don't have any solid proof you were there. You didn't pick any locks, you didn't crack any safes or anything like that. So.
Well, I was there for a while anyway. They didn't get me for everything they could have either. I mean, hell, they didn't charge me for bank robbery before that hostage situation, which we tried to break you out from. So.
They didn't?
No, it's just the hostage taken, but not the thing that led to that directly before. So.
Yeah, they're not the most observant.
No, they didn't even have my name in their files at all. They
Not
didn't know who
very
I was.
observant because you don't ever change clothes at all.
I've said my name in every single interaction I've had with them when they got here. So funny that they got them now, but now they do. They're my fingerprints too now. So.
Oh.
Oh.
What do you do? At least you didn't have to serve a lot of time. Now you got a clean record. Well,
No,
not a record.
there's so
but,
much this don't go. Yeah, as far as I know. Yeah.
Oh. Well, you got away with everything else, including the gun, so.
Well, that's good.
We actually roamed around for quite a while out east. Trying to figure out, we were checking telegrams, seeing if you, because we were confused because I know we split off because I skinned the cat at that ranch and got through all that debris and they chased you.
Yeah, I didn't clear all that debris in that ranch. I got delayed a little bit. I got through, but just delayed. And by then they were all around me. And then, like I said, I tried to cut back and one didn't see me and we collided.
Right.
Unlucky, I guess.
Yeah, that was a poor decision on my part to try to go through that. It was just like ooh, look at that.
Well,
I didn't even know that debris was there until I got to it. I just saw the house. I was like, I'm just going to cut through this way. Then there was all the debris. I was like, oh boy.
Got knocked clean out and then woke up in a jail cell.
Well, at least they didn't shoot you down, which I thought they did.
Yeah,
No, they
we're
didn't
all
get my
pretty
guns
worried
back
about
because
that.
it wasn't violent. So
Oh, you didn't? They didn't even take your gun, so you lost nothing. But
well,
how
I
many
got
gold bars
fined.
did you have on you?
So, like 3 of them, 20 bank
Fuck.
phones, and got fined a heavy amount. But that I guess that's part of the job.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Were you keeping any money in the bank?
Almost all of it. I'll be okay.
Okay. Well, yeah, that's a lot. All right, I'm gonna go get the crate out of my hotel. So if anybody has gold, we can just stick it in there.
Hey, before we do that, can we, while we're all here, let's talk about what we're gonna do with the pump.
All right.
Because I could probably, I mean, if y'all are looking ahead a bit, I could look to go and trade that, or do something with that now.
Either that or keep it locked up somewhere, and if we need to sell it, we can.
I like that. We can get a lot of money for it, but no sense in holding on to that much money when we're going to get arrested, fined, or something.
Right. Well, we could
Almost
eventually
like,
get it taken from us, anyways. Might as well just cash it out and get the money for it.
So we could easily cash that out. Here's what I'm thinking though. We're down to our last stick of dynamite too. How many gold bars do we actually have?
I got 3 on my horse right now, plus 2 in my hotel.
So 5, 7 with what I've got on me. Red, how many you got?
I'd have to go look how much I got in my hotel. The 2 bars I had today, I gave to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we still have all of last job's loot, pretty much.
Yeah, but we didn't get away with all of that either.
Well, we have 7. That's what we've done in the past for another stick of
How did we
dynamite,
not get away with all of it?
Didn't you? What did you get?
I just lost 1 gold bar.
Right.
I was able to stow away the other 2. But
I got 20 bonds in my bank. I'd have to go in the hotel room to look for what else.
All right. Maybe we should do that just so we kind of know what we're working with here.
All right, I'll be right back.
I think while we've got enough gold bars, I think I also want to head out to Van Horn. I want to try and speak to this Wallaby. Apparently, he's selling sticks for 4 gold bars.
Well, that is a better deal. I also have the telegram for an Everett Thompson. They said if
with the
we
bastards,
could always
I
sell
got
to
his
him.
too. Yeah. I might.
Who's gonna want this pump though? Who has the money to buy this pump?
Well, I'm going to reach out to a few people and see what they say. What do we want for it?
Well, we probably need to find somebody to give us what the current price of what it sells for. Maybe I don't think the Pavi have been around.
I've not seen the Pavi for some time. They've not been responding to my telegrams either.
We can float it out to some of these folk and see what they be willing to pay.
Yeah.
I don't want to tell too many. I don't want too many. We shouldn't tell anybody we have it.
Yeah, trusted folk maybe. I don't.
No, we could honestly just. We can honestly be like, hey, we're in the market for a pump shotgun. Do you know how much they go for? Just play it that
that's
way.
fun.
All right. So
Don't tell anybody we have it until we have a good idea who we're going to sell it to.
Let's just say it goes for 7. Or let's just say it goes for 10, so it's a nice even number. Would we accept 7 with some sticks as well? Or what are y'all thinking?
That's fine.
We could do half cash, half sticks or something like that.
Yeah, well, a stick itself goes for like $500, so or $450 to $500 though. Maybe on the higher end is $600, so still that's I don't know, about half.
What if we did like 8,000 and 2 sticks or something?
Yeah, man.
If
I
folk
mean,
have
yeah,
it.
we could just negotiate it. 8,000, 2 or 3 sticks. It's not so bad. See what we've got as far as bar goes, so we could get ready with Hathaway too.
I think we just need to go around, ask a few people, not just one person, how much pump shotgun goes, and just take the.
I just think Hathaway's a great person to ask. Someone we trust, you know.
Yeah.
we have a relationship, he's a business one with. I think he would know.
As far
I
as
don't
the
want to
cash
send.
goes,
I was talking to Myrtle and things like that too. They still think Hathaway's in Siska, so don't send any telegrams to him just yet.
yeah. The only telegram I sent that
Nothing
didn't even
revealing
have, it didn't have a message really. It just had a title saying how Siska.
Yeah.
But I think the one thing we can for sure do is give the cash over to Stuart.
Yeah, I
I'm
need
just
to go to the
gonna-
bank.
I'm just going to give my cut
So I
to
got-
Stuart, honestly, because I still have like $700 in my hotel.
I think I'm itching to put my head down here, at least for now.
Yeah, I'm about to.
So we got 4 out of the 5 safes. I got 1050 from the 3 safes I opened. So we got 1400 in total from that bank in cash.
Red, have you kept a lot of stuff in a crate for a long period of time in your hotel?
Yeah.
Okay, so nobody comes in and takes it out.
No.
Okay, so I can stash 3 more gold bars. Somebody has just 3 on them.
I don't even have a box on me, or no gold bars, so...
I have a crate in my hotel, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, I can give you these 2 gold bars if you like to.
Just so we can keep things together at least, or at least something together.
Yeah, my hotel room, I've got, well, between the hotel room and my bank, I've got 5 gold bars and 60 bonds.
So 25
Wow.
apiece.
I got 10 bonds on me too. So we got 70 bonds.
I'm also still carrying, or
1750.
still have that, Litchfield and Navy stashed for whenever Sam buys it.
Okay.
And you said, Charlie, you said you got 5 gold bars.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You got 5. Red, you've got 5. I've got 2. So we got 12 gold bars. So that's enough at least for 1 more stick from Hathaway. Maybe he'll even throw us a bone and give us 2.
I mean, if Wallaby's giving us, or is giving sticks of dynamites for less gold bars, wouldn't it make more sense just to give all the gold bars to Wallaby to get more sticks?
Look, here's the thing. The group that we met with, they said Wallaby gives them to groups who know what they're doing. So I don't, us just coming in and not knowing who he is or meeting him ever before. That's why I'm going to try and make some introductions. Those people that I met with, they ride in the same circle as him. They didn't say they were dead end kids or anything like that, or part of the dead end gang, but they did say they ride outside of Van Horn with some well known people.
Yeah. Right. I've met
So
a
I think I'm
couple of
going to
them,
try
I
and meet out
believe.
with them.
I didn't catch their names, but I met with a couple of them, fist fought one of them. Just for the fun
So I'm
of it.
thinking I might ride down and see if I can make some friends, basically.
All right.
So am I giving these bonds to you, Red, or Charlie?
I would say give the bonds to Red if she can hold them, and then I'll take the gold bars, just so everything's in one place. Or, well, certain things are in one place, so we can keep them. If that makes sense.
We're all right with that? Yeah. All right.
Red, do
Sounds good to me.
Do you need someone to stick around so you can get in contact with Stuart, or are you going to do that for another day?
I'll wait.
All right.
I need to go to the bank anyway, and I pretty much stashed all that money as soon as it hit my pockets.
Yeah, we just need to.
It's in the bank, yeah. But I got no fines. I ain't been arrested, so I'm good. It's clean.
Just don't get caught.
Yeah, when all of us get together again, we can get Stuart to meet us.
Yeah, and then yeah. As far as my cut for this one goes, that can just go straight into the fund. to the group because I still, like I said, I still have like 700 something in my hotel.
Yeah. All right.
If you want to give me the gold bars, I'll put them up. I'm just gonna lay my head
Sounds
here,
good.
so I don't feel like going all the way to Ratscour.
All right, no problem. Well,
Yeah,
I'll
don't
give you
get
these
it.
gold bars, and Red, I'll give you these bones, and then I'm going to head to Van Horn.
All right. Jesus.
I thought he just like.
I thought he failed. Yeah.
Oh God, I was trying to grab onto that. Freaking burning up, man.
Do one of y'all want to hold on to the pump for a minute now? Are you happy if I hold on to it, or what? I can put that in the bank too if you like.
But I would say put the pump in the bank and then just I wouldn't sell
Yeah.
it out without letting us know first.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
Come on, give me the gold bars.
Yeah.
Daggone it. My rent just went out. What the heck? Where's all my money gone? Oh, wait, I bought a freaking outfit, that's what.
At this stage, I'm fairly confident it's impossible for me to get caught.
Don't say that.
All right, I'll see y'all later. Red, what are you doing?